Let's see if we can get this sorted. Still sending data. Okay, hello everybody. My name's Anne-Marie and I'm a psychic medium, and I'm here today and we're going to talk about some stuff, and we're going to give you all some free messages. So I hope you're having fun today. How's your Monday going so far? Please put a comment in the comment box and let me know how your Monday is going. Is it a fun day, or is it a day that you could just do with something to help you get through the day and to help the day feel better? So how's your day today? Today's topic, I decided I was going to talk about putting yourself at risk. Sharon says she's fed up. Oh, Sharon, let's see if we can't pull your card a bit later on so that you get unfed up, because I'm sure there's lots of good things for you to think about. In fact, why don't I do that right now? I'm going to do that right now. Tony in Florida says that she's super busy. She's got a lot on her mind. Let's get a card for Sharon right now. Let's pull Sharon a card because she's fed up. Okay, Sharon, it is time for you to spring into action. So this is the card that I got for you. So I can't see as how you're going to be fed up for much longer, Sharon, because good things are coming your way. They really, really are. So Sharon, spring into action. Good things are coming your way. What that means is that the light's coming. The light at the end of the tunnel is there for you, but it's the end of the bad times, the beginning of good times. You've been in a phase where the easiest way to say it is shit happens, and it's been hard for you, Sharon, I know, but that is stopping now, and great things are on their way for you, Sharon. Okay, so that was the first message I got out today. I just decided we'd do one straight away. So there you go, Sharon. It's the perfect time to clear out the clutter. It's the perfect time to start changing your attitude around, to say wonderful things are coming my way each and every day, and so it is. Amen. And that's it. Sharon says, oh, thank you. I broke my tibia. Yeah, it has been very hard. That's what Spirit told me. They said it's been very hard for you, but you're getting better. You're on the mend. Things are coming. And once you get back on your feet, Sharon, you're going to feel absolutely wonderful. You're going to feel absolutely amazing. Okay? So that's what we have for you. All right. So good afternoon, everybody. My name's Anne-Marie McCormack. If you didn't know already, I'm a psychic medium. I'm usually on Mondays and Fridays at some point. And I give messages from Spirit. I also am the author of the, Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. There they are. They won an award for the best new divination product from the Coalition of Visionary Resources in 2020. So if you want to get your own oracle cards, you could ask what will the day bring. You could do all kinds of things with them. You could use them as a meditation tool, as well as just shuffling them. And while you shuffle, say, what will the day bring? You can choose one card in the morning, make a note of it. The lovely guidebook, there's a page for each card in the guidebook. And then you can have a look again in the evening and see how accurate they were. And people tell me, really, really accurate. All right, let's say good morning to a few people. Oh, and remember, I never message you and ask you, do you want a reading? If you want a reading, you go to the website and you book one, okay? And it's here on the top. It says sixthsenseconnection.com. That's where you book readings. You can book readings with me, with Trish, or with Cherie at the moment. These are people that I have known for 20 plus years, and they're top psychics. Okay, Tony's getting very busy. Pravina, good afternoon. She's tired, fed up and feeling depressed. Wendy Barker's liked and shared. Hey, Claudia. Pravina has liked and shared. Lindsay's liked and shared. Sharon says, oh. Tammy says, hi, Anne-Marie. It's so nice to hear your voice this morning. Thank you. Wendy says, anything for me? I need some answers, please. Let's pull a card for Wendy. Let's see what Spirit wants to say for Wendy. Then I think I've got one for Tony. We're just going to go all over the place today. We're just going to pull some cards and talk to some people. So this is Wendy Barker. Come on. New beginnings, Wendy. There's a gentleman with you in spirit. I'm not sure who he is. I think we'd need a private reading to try and figure that one out. He seems to be middle-aged when he passed over, and he's with you, and he's wanting to give you a hug, but not in a romantic way, in like a friendly, brotherly, cousin-y type way. This is what I'm getting, Wendy, and he's telling me, we've got the New Beginnings card, and he just wants to give you a hug and let you know that everything's going to be okay, that things are going to work out. So please don't worry. Do you know who I'm talking about with this gentleman in spirit, Wendy? Do you have any idea? Put something in the comment box for me, please. And if you're still on, just put something in the comment box to let me know you're here, and let me know where you're watching from as well. All right? But new beginnings, heaven sent, blessed by angels, Wendy. That's what Wendy knows who I'm talking about. He says that it's been a shit time. Sorry, Wendy, I'm swearing now. He said it's been real shitty for you. And he says you've got a lot to sort out, and there's been a lot of crapping all over you, okay? So he's saying that pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and things will be okay. Things will be okay. All right. Has he got anything else? No, he just wanted to give you a hug and let you know things are going to be okay, Wendy. All right, and that they've seen that things haven't been so great for you, and that they're okay, that you're okay, they're okay on the other side. There's a big gang of them. They're really okay. Laurie says she's here and it's nice and cold in Orlando. Yeah, I'm from what I've been reading and looking at online, it looks like you've had 3 winters in one weekend. And that might sound funny to y'all, but it really gets cold in Florida, and it's been below freezing. So it's not been flip-flop weather, has it? So you're going to have to put your shoes on. Okay. Good morning, Sugar. The sun is shining in Cedartown, Georgia. Sandy here. Hello, Sandy. What are you doing in Georgia? Is that Sandy that used to be in, that used to come in our shop? I think it is. I feel it is. Dawn says, good morning from Las Vegas. Wendy Barker says, thank you so much. Oh, and while you're saying thank you so much as well, people, if you've had private readings from me, please put a review. There's a thing here that says review. Put review. If you bought the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards, could you put a review for them, please, on Amazon? Particularly if you bought them from there. And if you've not, if you're a regular customer from Amazon, they will let you put a review on anyway. Okay. Laurie says, frost on my car again, 2 Mondays in a row. Ooh. I said to our Nick the other day, I said, son, I only ever had to do frost on my car once in Florida in 22 years. And he says, Mum, that's because we had to get it off for you. Okay. But I only remember getting frost off my car one time. All right, let's see if I've got anything else here. Let's see some more good mornings. More good mornings, good morning. Oh gosh, we've got lots of you on today. That's nice. We're building back up again. Pravina says she's feeling very depressed. Oh, why? You've got to turn that frown upside down. We need to get dancing music on for you, Pravina. Let's pull a card for you. Oh, you've got to be careful. Mercury's retrograde as well at the moment, and that usually causes delays and issues, and that's probably why I was on a bit later today. Oh, I mean to go back to Tony. I promised Tony a card, didn't I? Okay, Tony, you're next. Right, Pravina, you've got to go ahead cautiously. You can't be rushing in where angels fear to tread. And if there doesn't seem to be a good, clear path forward at the moment, don't do it. Stay static. Don't make any hasty decisions, and don't make any decisions that you know in your gut are not right for you. Okay, just because it might sound like a good idea, trust that gut. That gut will always keep you safe. The gut keeps you safe, and it keeps you out of danger and out of problems. And you should never make any big decisions when Mercury's retrograde anyway. So this uneasy feeling that's going on is telling you, give it a miss. Don't give your opinion to anybody. Don't get pulled into drama. Just, is that so? Don't do anything new, because if you start something new, you're going to be advancing into a bad situation. That uneasy feeling in your gut is telling you no. Okay. Hi, Claudia. Lindsay. Oh no, I've got to go to Tony, haven't I? I'm just going to do messages today. We were going to talk about unhealthy addictions, but I think we'll just do messages. We'll do that another time. Okay. So don't forget, if you've had a reading from me, put a comment in the review thing. If you want a reading, book one online at sixsenseconnection.com. I will never message you and ask you for money. I will never send you a friend's request. If anybody does that, that is a scammer. It is nobody connected with me whatsoever. Okay? Let's get a message for Tony. Oh, it's time to begin again. Is somebody looking for a new job? Because they've got the phoenix rising from the ashes. So it's time to begin again, Tony. So even though you feel like you're really busy and you're rushed and you're pushed, we've got the phoenix rising from the ashes, which means it's time to begin again. You know where it is? It's not somebody looking for a new job. I feel like we're on either the birthday or close to the anniversary of a passing. And I feel all motherly towards you with this, Tony. I do. I just want to hug you and tell you that you're wonderful and that you'll always be an overachiever and that you'll always try too hard, because that's part of who you are, and Spirit loves you for that. Spirit really does love you for that. I really feel like I've got that mummy energy with me. Could be grandmother, but it feels mother. It really does. Are you putting something in that box for me? New home. You're moving, Tony. Yay. It's a good time to move. And it was her mother's birthday yesterday. So we got the 2 for 1. So you've got the confirmation that Mom is watching over you. She's okay. She's safe in spirit. And you're moving. So that's awesome. That is really, really awesome. But no wonder you don't know whether you're coming or going if you just moved. And you're just moving. And, you know, when mums are in spirit, it's always a difficult time. Always a difficult time. Because you kind of like feel orphaned, don't you, when you haven't got your mum with you? You do. So we're getting lots of highs. But again, you have to put in your comment box your name. Because I don't always see your name when you're saying hi. Okay. Somebody saying a love a message, please. Don't know who it is. Sharon says, God love him doing that. That must have been the gentleman with her in spirit. Millie says, good morning. Lindsay. I think we'll go to Lindsay Barker now. Let's see what we've got for Lindsay. Change. Come with me if you want to live. You've got what I call my Arnold Schwarzenegger card out. That's, you know, from that movie, can't even remember the name of the movie now. Terminator, that's it. When he puts his hand out and he goes, come with me if you want to live. This is one of the reasons why I chose this lady for this card, because change is scary. Look at her there. She's got the ravens all around her, but she's got that warm and friendly smile with you, saying, come on, you're coming in the right direction. So this is what this is about, Lindsay. Change can be scary. Change can be scary, but change is nowhere near as scary as history that keeps repeating itself. Well, not for me anyway. I would prefer change than things being boring, okay? Now, what you need to do is you need to take a few deep breaths, Lindsay, and you need to take a step back, because it's not easy to see the wood for the trees when you're so into a situation. We need to step back a little. You need to ask for help. And asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It's a sign of knowing your own limitations and bringing somebody else in that's more of an expert in where you're actually needing help, okay? But it's time for change and new adventures, Lindsay. So yay, Lindsay. It'll all be good. So what I want you to say, Lindsay, I've got an affirmation for you. I am willing to accept heaven's help to make positive changes in my life. I am willing to accept positive help to bring about good changes in my life. Okay. Karen says I'm very low now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Karen. Laurie says she's always open to a message. Somebody else says, well, I've missed loads of them. I've missed loads of them. So if you want to, if I didn't say hello to you, put something in the comment box. But please remember to add your name, because I don't always see the names, because the system I'm using isn't Facebook. Facebook can't do it. It's this so sophisticated. Struggle of which area for the move? ETA is 3 years to move. Tona, we're going to have a private chat about that, Tona, because I really don't feel that you're going to go that far. It just feels to me that Florida's your home, and you could go elsewhere in Florida, but I don't feel that, maybe north a bit, but I don't feel that you're going to leave state, but we could talk about that another time. Betsy, I'd love a message, and my mum's birthday was yesterday. Oh, Betsy, oh, bless your heart. Mum's in spirit. Oh, Mum's in spirit, but it's Dad that comes in. Dad comes in very strong, very bold, very, very strong. We're going to have a private conversation about this at another point, Betsy. But basically what he's telling you is he knew you were very strong. He put a lot on you. There was an awful lot that you was expected to do that you should never have been expected to do. I just feel that Dad was on the missing list when it comes to care and attention where Mum's concerned. And for that he's apologising. He says you had to grow up fast and you had to make decisions quickly and by yourself. And he was no use, no help, no support. And what he is saying is you've not been yourself lately, Betsy, so you've got to get back to being you. You really have to get back to being you. You've not been yourself now for quite some time. So your dad's apologising and he's sending lots of love. And he's telling me that you're a wonderful daughter and he couldn't have wanted for a better one. Okay. All right. Now, are we going to pull a card for Betsy as well? Get a card. Betsy, get yourself out of harm's way. So what are you doing? This is a card I pulled for this week as well. What are you doing that you're not taking care of yourself? And your dad was telling you to take better care of yourself, wasn't it? Okay. Your dad was saying that you need to take better care of yourself, and then the card I pulled for you is the Jeopardy card, which means that sometimes you're too busy helping others and not busy enough helping yourself. The meteorite coming towards a little child on the bike isn't going to hurt the child. It's your inner child that we're talking about in this situation. So you could be enabling somebody that really needs to know better and that should be doing better, but keeps falling back on you and asking you, expecting you to do everything for them. So be careful with that. Okay, Betsy says, so very on point. I get why he couldn't or wouldn't get involved. I'd love that private conversation. Okay, Betsy, we're on. We'll have that private conversation at some point. Okay, Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, Tony says I seriously need to get back on the stick and book my reading. Yay. Well, you can book your reading through the website. I've held prices over now. They haven't gone up in about 4 years or so. Angela, hello from Minnesota. Hello, girl. AJ. Shared, need to know more about your awesome work. Well, I'm also doing courses as well. I haven't publicised them yet, but I do courses, small courses to help people with their psychic abilities and to also help people come to terms with what's gone on in their lives, you know, because bad things happen to good people and sometimes it knocks the wind out of ourselves, doesn't it? And we need a little help. Okay, it's Christina from Florida. How can I get a card reading? Hi Chris, if I pull one for you, I pull one for you. If I feel drawn to you, I will do that. All right. So keep putting those comments in that comment box, and we'll see what we get. See who we get a message from. Hi Nicole from Arizona. Hi Lynn. Hello Linda. Hello Robin. Let's see. Acceptance of flow. So what you're struggling with? Robin says that she's struggling with letting go. So make sure that you're actually a page follower as well, because if you're not a page follower, I'm not likely to see your message. So make sure you're a page follower. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're a subscriber. And if you want a message, I've still got some that I'm going to go ahead and give. Okay. Let's see, anybody else I feel drawn to. Don't forget to put your name in the comment box. You know what I was thinking about doing as well? I don't know if y'all... Well, I think you would be interested in this. It's Karen's been to the gym. Sorry, late. Okay. Oh, I don't... Well, good morning, Karen. Lynn would love a card. Sandra replying to... Aloha from Romania. I used to have a lovely friend called Anna Banana. She was from Romania. She was lovely, but she passed over. Okay. I would love to hear from my son. He's been gone 3 years now. Well, if he comes through, he comes through. Y'all know my situation. Y'all know I lost a son, so I always feel more of a connection and for people who have lost children also, because I don't think anybody should have to go through that. It's horrendous. Doesn't matter if you're psychic. It doesn't matter if you're the best mother in the world. If they're going to go, they're going to go. There's not a lot you can do about it. Some people have a flexible end date and some people have a fixed end date. Sometimes there's a fork in the road, and if they can be saved, they will be saved. If they can't be saved, they won't be saved. They'll be going home to spirit. And that's all I can say that. Okay, let's see. So if you want a message, put something in the comment box. Let me know you're still here. And what I was going to talk about was today as well, while I'm feeling about getting messages out, because Spirit's not come to me to tell me who else to give a message to yet. Decide this week. Look at who's been your energy vamps. Your energy vampires can steal from you unwittingly. Ask yourself, are you trying too hard to help anybody? Are they giving as good as they get? If they're not, is there a genuine reason why they're not giving back as good as they get? We don't give to receive, but things have to be a two-way street, don't they? We can't just give constantly and just be there for somebody. You know, when the kids are grown, they're no longer our children. Well, they'll always be our children, wrong phrase. They're no longer our financial responsibility. We can be there for them as friends, but they need to learn how to stand on their own 2 feet, don't they? Betsy, yeah, Anna Banana, one of my very best friends, passed recently and unexpectedly. Aww. Let's see. So don't be doing too much for people. Watch your energy vamps. Watch your energy wastage. Watch where it's going. Watch what works for you. I want you to write a list of doing what works for you. How's your day doing? Write little bits. Where's your time going? Where could you spend more time focusing on you? Where could you spend more time being you? I've still got to sort my background out. Sorry about that. It is what it is. Okay. It definitely is what it is. And I'm doing the readings from the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. You can get them from your local metaphysical store, or you can get them from Amazon. So don't forget to get them. If you already have them, don't forget to write a review. If you want to write a review for me too, there's a space on this page, or you can go to trustpilot.com Sixth Sense Connection and you'll find a place to write reviews there. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else I'm drawn to? Come on, come on, come on. Somebody says anything for me. I don't know who that is. Come on, Spirit, tell me who to give a message to. Who can I give a message to? Oh, all of a sudden I'm getting something coming in my ears. And I'm coming all the way through my ears. This is somebody that had problems. I think they had problems with the jaw. Problems in with the ears and the jaw, because I'm getting a lot of issues there with the ears and the jaw. And I feel I could be with Ina. Are you still with us, Ina? You're still here? Because I feel like I'm with you, and I've got somebody with me in spirit, and it feels like a male energy, and it feels like it's problems in my jaw and my ear and my neck. I don't know, maybe it's all in here. So maybe it's somebody that had cancer, something connecting with the jaw or the esophagus, and it's all connected in there. Okay. Are you still with us, Ina? Because I feel like I'm connecting with you. If you are, please put a comment in the comment box and let me know. Okay. So Tiffany says it's a really beautiful deck. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. Somebody says hi from Virginia. I don't know who that is. Susan Samson, hi there, it's Sue. Hello, Sue, how do you do? I hope you're having a good day. Hope you are. Okay. Karen says, truth is I get into these lazy ruts. I think we all do, Karen. We all get into lazy ruts. The thing I do, and it works for me, I just have a routine that I go by. I write down when I get serious about sorting me out. And I've been poorly for quite some time, so I'm just getting back on my feet now. But what I do is I write lists of what to do. And self-care comes on that list. Now, when you're poorly, you can't be bothered. You're like, ugh. So when you're feeling like that, all you can do is listen to some good music and just hope you can just bop a little in your chair while you're listening to some good music. But when you're not well, you need to rest. But write a list, Karen, and then to get out of those ruts, get the music on. Turn that music on, get yourself a really good playlist on YouTube, okay? And that works. It really works. Now, let's see who else I've got here. It's time for new energy, says Angela. Yes, it is. The new energy's coming in. It really is. Okay, Millie Ann says, please may I have a card? Okay, Millie Ann, let's get a card for you. Oh, and it's jumping. We've got a jumper. Now, Millie Ann, we had two cards plop out for you. The first card that came out is the autumn card. The autumn card means you've got to make the most of things while you can right now. So this is the card that's saying make the most of everything. Bring in the harvest. Don't start something new. Start bringing in stuff from what you've already done, reaping what you've already sown, because this is the perfect time for you to be bringing in the harvest. Okay, because winter's coming. So you need to start saving up. You need to put the money away, not for a rainy day. You need to put it away for winter so that you have some money to fall back on, okay? Because when winter comes, it's like major storms are on the horizon, and we don't want you to get caught out. So you've got your money coming in at the moment. We need you to stash some. Just like the squirrel stashes its nuts, we need you to start stashing your money away and paying down your bills and everything. Because when winter comes, we want you to be able to curl up in front of that fire with a nice glass of wine and not worry too much, okay? Right. Angela says the texture of your cards are the best. Thank you for mentioning that, Angela. I spent a load of money on the texture of these cards. I spent way more than most would. Because to me, because I am a reader, it's very important that the way that the cards shuffle. Yeah, and I did put the geometry. I put sacred geometry on the cards as well. And I actually have got an 8-pointed star on the back. And the 8-pointed star, well, that's a very special star, and that's a story for another time. But it's all about hope and bringing in everything we need to bring in. So, okay. Let's get a message for Susan. Quit procrastinating. I guess we could say that to Karen as well. Quit procrastinating. what that means is that you're thinking and you're thinking and you're thinking, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and maybe I'll do this and maybe I'll do that. Oh, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow's always another day. So quit putting off till tomorrow what you can do today, because you've got some great ideas. You're a unique person. You've got lots of talent, but you just need to pick something and go for it. So pick something and go with your gut, because everything that you need to know will reveal itself to you along the way. It's always impossible to know all the different complications ahead of time. Those come with time, okay? But take what steps that you can take now to bring positive change into your life. And this is for Karen and Susan. This is for both of y'all. Bring positive changes into your life. Focus on how and why you will succeed. Stop overthinking. Stop self-sabotaging. Be flexible. Go with the flow, and you'll learn everything you need to know on the way. Okay. Karen says, since Mum passed, I just can't get up and go. It takes time, Karen. Everything is difficult. Everything is different. Everybody's grief journey is different. Okay. What you have to know is I think I gave you a message last week, if memory serves me well, and your mum is with you and she's doing great. The better you do here, the better she's going to do over there. I mean, because you connected. There was an umbilical cord that connected you both together. You grew in her body. When you're sad, she's going to be sad. So don't be sad. Be glad of the time that you got to be with her. Be glad that she was your mom. Be glad that she'll always be your mom and she'll always be watching over you. Okay? Oh, that's wonderful. So please, 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 and when the grief comes, Karen, just go with it. Go with it, go with it, go with it. And say to yourself, I was glad to be with my mom for all those years. I was happy to be with her. And I'm so happy now that she's not in pain. I'm so happy that she's in a better place. Because when they go to spirit, they go to bliss. This is hell on earth. And after this is a much nicer place. Okay. Susan says, well, thank you so much. Can really take that. Relates a lot to my spiritual world. Yay. Yeah, don't hesitate. Just go for it. Whatever comes, just go for it. Just bring it on. Okay. You look beautiful today, Anne-Marie. Well, thank you. I don't know who said that, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been having a busy day today so far, so I didn't prepare well enough. I just thought, right, that's it. Got in, got a bite to eat, got my lunch, came up, turned it on, and here we are. All right. So I think that's about all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching and love each and every one of you. And if you want a reading, you can book a private session online with me or with Kim or with Cherie. And what I was thinking about doing, I forgot to tell you all about this, was going to talk about it and I forgot, was thinking about doing some spirit contact readings, trying to see if I can draw spirits for you. But I think you're going to have to send in a photograph. But that's just in the pipeline. We're going to see if we can do specific online readings, but that's as long as you don't mind everything being shared with other people. If you don't want things shared with other people, then book a private session, because that's what I do. Sorry. Okay, as it comes is how it comes out, and I can't filter it too much, otherwise you lose the message. But take care, and I'll see you on Friday. Have